Okay, first off, the only people that are able to use the law of attraction are the gods and the goddesses, um, which will be your ordinary people, which will be your black people, or your African Americans, and your bronze people, your Latinos. So when I say black people, that goes for all black people, African Americans, Jamaicans, Haitians, whatever they're listed as. That's what that goes for. So um, in the meantime, it's important that I break down to you guys the only beings that are capable of using the law of attraction are the gods and the goddesses, because the law of attraction is technology, and it's technology of that only comes with these avatars. You have to understand that if you are black and you have this, not melanin, it's been called melanin, but it's not. I also make a separate video about that. It's called carbon, but I'll save that for another video. But if you are a carbonated being, all right, and you have carbon in this avatar, then you are able to do just about whatever you want. And a small part of the technology of these carbon avatars that we have is the brain and the tongue. So let me give you the scientific breakdown on why the law of attraction works. The moment the brain conceives a thought, all right, it begins to reshape itself neurologically, all right? So it's called neurochemistry. Basically, when we think a thought, all right, that thought affects the neurochemistry of our brain. The neurochemistry, go Google the word, right? But neurochemistry is basically the study of the nervous system, or the way the nervous system works in your body. So basically, when we think a thought, our nervous system is immediately impacted by it, and it fires off thoughts throughout the body, and it lets out a secretion that it sends to the skin, or the epidermis, the first layer of the skin, which is this carbon. All right, and this carbon then emits frequencies out into the universe around us, and everything vibrates on our planet. I will be breaking all this down in later videos. Just bear with me, okay, on this law of attraction thing. So basically, this is what happens. So basically, all right, when you think something, all these triggers that take place from the brain down, sending things down to the skin. The skin is basically an antenna, and it emits frequencies to attract likewise frequencies. But it's even deeper than that. What actually happens is that as we think these thoughts, all these secretions is being released from our brain, and the neurochemistry of our brain is changing based upon the thought that we are thinking or holding at that time. Okay? So the purpose for the brain releasing all these different toxins, or if you want to call them toxins, but different chemicals, all right, is because what happens is the brain, by law, right, because the brain is controlled by the soul and the spirit, all right, you are not your body, all right. This is one of the biggest lies ever told to us, all right. You are not your body, and even humans are not their body. But the brain, basically, by law, being controlled by the soul, has to reshape the environment to match the thought that was emitted from that avatar. All right, let me say that again. So when you think a thought, all right, the neurochemistry of your brain, the hardwiring, the programming of your brain completely begins to change, and your whole reality, everything that you see literally from through the retinas of your eyes, begins to change based upon the thought that you are thinking. So I basically just gave you the scientific breakdown of why the law of attraction works, okay? And this is why the law of attraction works, because of this science. This science that proves the neurological system in your brain, all right, the neurochemistry of your brain is directly impacted by what we think, all right?